Hello, everyone. My name is Gary Dean. This is Eye Opener Society. I want to thank you all for tuning in. And this is my Saturday solo episode. I like to sit here on a Saturday and, give you some information, tell you what's on my mind, that sort of thing. But, in the past couple of days, there's been so much that's going on in my own life that it's getting harder and harder for me to find topics and put them together cohesively, so to speak. That's just kind of the state of mind that I'm in. There's a lot going on, and a lot of it is all good stuff, and that's what makes me very happy. So sometimes when I cannot express myself in a way that I would like to, that's usually something good for me. But for you, the listening audience, you got to kind of put together my words. So I'm going to sit back today and talk about something that I always talk about and I have no problem talking about, and that is meditation. Most of you, I hope, are tuning in to my Wednesday night guided meditation series. And it's something I was actually going to cut back on doing. But the only reason I was thinking about doing that is because we had a paid subscription service that we decided not to do. And the reason for that is because it would have had to have Lizzie and I create double the amount of content that we normally put out. And that would have put a strain on everything. So I was going to cut back. So now that we are not doing the subscription service, I can bring you the guided meditation series every Wednesday night. Now, while this episode is not the guided meditation series, I wanted to let everyone know how appreciative I am for everyone who tunes in. I've noticed that there's been a lot more views, a lot more downloads, and all, and I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. But most of them go to the guided meditation series, and this tells me people want to meditate. I'm hoping, and I'm very thankful, if so, that people are turning to me because they find that these guided meditations actually help them. I love feedback when it comes to these meditations. If you can send me an email, churchofeos@gmail.com, letting me know how these guided meditations have helped you or what you might like to hear as far as a guided meditation, I would be so welcoming to that. If you want to join me on a one-on-one, you can also do that through churchofeos@gmail.com. Just let me know you're looking for, some coaching and how to get started or whatever the case may be, or you just want a one-on-one session. I'll work with you. Eventually, I would like to start getting some Zoom meetings where I can get some larger groups together. I'm trying to put this all together. It's just a matter of advertising, and social media runs flat on that now. So I got to come up with ways to start spreading, my information out there saying, hey, join me on this and this time or whatever. But I'm going to work on that. I'm really excited about moving forward with these guided meditations, especially in person or on Zoom, whatever the case may be, because it's something that brings me great joy to sit and watch people relax, learn something new, learn how to take control of themselves, their emotions, their bodies, their minds, their third eye. And speaking of the third eye, I'm going to start this coming Wednesday, depending when you're listening, the third eye meditation. Now, many, many years ago, not really, 4 years ago, I had my original podcast, which was called Third Eye Meditation. And it stemmed out of my love of meditation, but I had a specific technique back then where it concentrates more on the visualistics of meditations that come from your pineal gland. I'm going to be talking about this on the next episode. And I want, if you're listening now and this is something that interests you, I'm going to try and incorporate some meditation along with some information when I do these episodes, probably over the course of the next couple of weeks. where I'm going to train people to start thinking about the third eye, how to use it, how to activate it. But it's hard because this takes many, many years, just like meditation does. But it doesn't mean you cannot get started and you don't get results either. So bear in mind that we can still achieve results even if you've never done it before. I'm just going to give you some tips because really you have to activate all of your chakras and all before we get to your third eye and then to your crown. There's a lot, and you can learn that on your own. But I want to focus on this type of meditation or how to bring it to you on my guided meditation series. So, since it involves a lot of visualistics, it'll be easy to incorporate some of my guided meditations because then I could just put you onto this here journey through my voice and start painting some of the pictures for you. But most people, I think, by now should realize that we do this on our own and we're capable of doing this on our own by focusing in our mind, drawing these pictures and taking us to these places. The third eye, when activated, and we're seeing through that third eye, we can see into new worlds, new visions. So that's the exciting part of it. I've myself been able to do some of these techniques before in the past, and I was able to achieve some wonderful, meditations just through third eye practice alone. It's difficult because it takes a lot of focus. And I know some people, especially beginners, that's always the issue. I can't focus, I can't calm my mind. But we're going to work through it. And we're going to work through it because the guided meditation series is here to help you. I want to help everybody through meditation, through the joys of it, through the absolute wonderful positive effects that it has. Soon, hopefully, the end of this year, when I relocate, I'm hoping to relocate down to Cynthiana, Kentucky. I think there's much more opportunity for me down there. Everything here, where I am, just kind of falls flat. I'm tired of the frequency that's here. It doesn't vibe with me anymore, so I must move on to a place where I'm comfortable. Once I'm down there, I'm going to hopefully have some great online sessions, group sessions, and more in person. Hopefully, if all works out, I would really enjoy having my own shop, my own storefront. If financially I can do it, I'm definitely going to. But at the same time, I certainly have the help of Appalachian Rootworks. Please visit them, appalachianrootworks.com. Carly and Carla have been absolutely amazing. And regardless if I'm there or not, visit them. They have such a large amount of services that they offer. They can help you with so much. I can do a piece of it, and hopefully, I could use their shop as a place to host some of these meditation sessions. Uh, but I'm looking forward to it because when I see how or at least how I feel right now, how good I feel, especially in these past couple of months, it's all been because of meditation. The meditation keeps me in a very stable, grounded state and it allows me to be positive. It allows me to be energetic. And also, Appalachian Rootworks, Carly and Carla had also helped with that too. Even though I was in a great place and my spirits are up and all, they did a clearing for me. And they've been pushing these clearings, and I can see why. Because on top of how good I've been feeling, I also had this clearing, which helped me with, I don't know, maintaining that. It's I can't really describe it that much, but everything in my life has come together. It's not just being happy. It's not just me saying, hey, I'm going to have a positive attitude. This clearing cleared out some things that might have been blocking me from achieving what I wanted to achieve. And now I have a 200% rather than just maybe a 90%. So check out Appalachian Rootworks. Look into their energy clearing. They can do it remotely. You don't have to be there. It's something I've only witnessed, and I did witness sit in with them when they did a clearing session, so I can see exactly what it's about. It's intense. It's very, very, it deals with spirit guides, and there's someone who is a medium, and then someone who is, I think it's called recorder. I'm not sure. I forget what Carla, I'm sorry, Carla is the medium, and Carly does the recording of everything. Um, but watching it live and seeing how the whole operation works, how we can actually spread everything out into the spiritual world for results remotely that would show us and guide us or clear our souls, whatever the case may be. I'm excited about everything, but this is very exciting. And I think it would help out a lot more people, and it'll especially put you at least into a state of mind where, even if you never meditated and you wanted to, it'll give you that opportunity to feel more open to it, more receptive to it. And you might actually be able to get, quicker results than most people. Just my thoughts, just my opinions on it, because I can see how these spiritual clearings can help in so many different ways. So I encourage everybody to sit and work with their meditation 10 minutes a day. That's it. No more than that. You can't tell me you don't have 10 minutes. And then you might want to get an energy clearing. And if you do, reach out to AppalachianRootworks.com and see if you can actually benefit from this. I think everybody can benefit from it. It clears a lot. They can explain it a lot more than I can, but I think it's extremely beneficial just simply because I think we can incorporate it right into the meditation. And we'll be learning more. Please keep tuning into my Wednesday night guided meditations every Wednesday night. Don't forget to tune into our live sermons where Lizzie and I sit and give our sermon for the week. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Facebook and YouTube, or you can catch the recording because we record it all and put it right up that Thursday night. And don't forget to tune in Mondays as well. Every Monday morning, we have a new episode. Lizzie and I, we've got new topics. We're going to start getting some guests in here. It's all going to depend, again, on scheduling and timing and people in different time zones, but we'll work some things out for you. We look forward to you guys listening to us more than anything. And again, it's much appreciated. Take care and be well.